Today we are going to discuss even and odd functions. Today we are going to discuss even and odd functions. Okay. So what is meant by even function? So if f of minus x is equal to f of x, then you call it as even function. So what is meant by an odd function? Odd function means f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, then you call it as an odd function. Okay, so let us consider one example. Okay, so example, so if you consider x square, similarly x power 4, similarly cos x, all are the examples of even functions. Examples of even functions. Similarly odd function examples, we consider x comma x cube comma sin x. These are all the examples of odd functions. Okay, next again, if you consider, let us consider some properties. So an even function plus an even function, the summation is an even function. Similarly if you consider an odd function plus again an odd function, the summation should be a odd function. This always you have to remember. Okay, next one again, if you consider one more property, so that is, so product, so even function into an even function is again an even function. So here also even function, sorry, product means odd, so that is nothing but so an odd function into an odd function, this product is nothing but an even function. So odd into odd is nothing but an even function. Similarly next we will consider one more example. So an even function into an odd function, even function into an odd function, you are going to get an odd function. Here also an odd function into an even function, you are going to get an odd function. Okay, so we have some related to the integration, we have some results. Let us look at that one also. So even function, so the integration is between the limits minus a to a f of x dx. Okay, then you can write it as 2 integral 0 to a f of x dx. When you can write this one, if f of x is even function only. So similarly integral minus a to a f of x dx. So if this f of x is an odd function, the value is 0. The value is 0. So this is about the introduction to the even functions and odd functions. So what is meant by an even function means, if f of minus x is equal to f of x, then you call it as even function. Examples, so in place of x, if you substitute minus x whole square in this one, you will get same x square. So in place of x if you substitute minus x whole power 4, same x power 4 you will get cos of minus x cos x. Therefore these are all even functions. So an even function plus in even function, again you are going to get an even function. So product of two even functions we have discussed, that is also an even function. An even function and into an odd function, you are going to get an odd function. Similarly integral minus a to a f of x dx is nothing but 2 integral a 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is an even function. Similarly odd function, f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, then you call it as a odd function. Examples, x comma x cube sin x. So if you substitute in place of x minus x, you are going to get minus x. So minus x whole cube, you will get minus x cube. Sin of minus x is minus sin x. Therefore, these are all the odd functions. Odd function plus an odd function. Summation of two odd functions is again odd function. Product of two odd functions is an even function. So product of odd and even functions is odd function. And integration minus a to a f of x dx. If the f of x is an odd function, the value you are going to get is 0. Okay.